All right. I don't know how many of you have been paying attention to some of the news about Amazon and the Amazon settlement coming, but um, Amazon's issuing refunds. It's part of a $2.5 billion settlement with the Federal Trade Commission, that's the FTC, and it's to resolve some allegations of deceptive prime enrollment and cancellation practices. I think of the total of the 2.5 billion, I think about 1.5 billion is allocated for consumer redress. It's providing funds to go something up to $51 per eligible customer, which I mean doesn't really sound like a whole lot. The eligibility, it says you may be eligible for a payment if you were a U.S. Amazon Prime member between June 23rd, 2019 and June 23rd, 2025 and meet one of the following criteria. Say if you had unintentional enrollment. Now, I was not unintentionally enrolled in Prime. My issue was with Amazon Music. At least two or three times I was enrolled in Amazon Music for a subscription that I never agreed to. I used to have the app on my phone, and I would use the free parts of Amazon Music. I would actually, I had my own library of files that I uploaded, but I never agreed to a subscription to that. And several times I would be getting billed monthly, and I would catch it, and I would get a hold of Amazon, they would cancel it, and a few months later it would happen again. Not sure if anybody else has had that issue. I'd love to hear the stories. Um, Now, there was this issue about unintentional enrollment. Some people were enrolled through, I guess, what they called a challenged enrollment flows, which sounds like a strange term, but apparently this happened through some shipping selection pages or single page checkouts. Cancellation difficulty. Apparently, a lot of people had issues canceling the membership for Prime. And it says generally the refunds are targeted at those who used fewer than three Prime benefits in any 12-month period during their enrollment, which I'm not sure I understand. I mean, I used it quite a bit. I've ordered a lot of things from Amazon myself. So I guess the whole refund process apparently is being held or being handled in a couple different phases. Um, the automatic refunds, I think about late 2025. A lot of customers who used very few benefits received some automatic payments, and I believe it was through PayPal, which I think I do remember something about having to select either PayPal, Venmo, or a mailed check. There's another settlement thing I'm involved in with a different entity, and I remember that option. You had to select. There's a claims process, which I believe is open now, which opened January 5th, 2026. And it says eligible customers who did not receive an automatic refund should receive a notice by January 23rd, with instructions and a unique claim ID or PIN, which I guess you use to make your claim. There is a deadline. It looks like it's July 23rd, 2026. Expected payments says any payments for newly filed claims are expected to be issued in late 2026. There's some important precautions, and this applies to everything like this, guys. You've got to be vigilant. The FTC warns that it will not contact you directly via phone or text or to help you with a refund. This happens all the time, and people fall for these scams. There's no upfront fees. If you get contacted by somebody online, it's like everything else. Neither Amazon or the FTC is ever going to ask you for money or personal financial details like your bank routing number and all this garbage. Ah, people, quit falling for this crap. Um, you want to monitor updates on the FTC's official Amazon refund page or the settlement website, and I believe that's subscriptionmembershipsettlement.com. Again, that's subscriptionmembershipsettlement.com. Double check that, but really, you guys got to really be on the lookout here. Um, so yeah, I'm just thought I would throw that out there. I don't know. I don't recall if I've gotten a notification on this at all. Again, my issue was I've been a Prime member for a long time, over a decade. maybe 15 years or more. I don't even know. It's been a long time. My issue was with the Amazon Music and getting signed up for that and then having to cancel it repeatedly. It hasn't happened to me in a couple years. I took the app off my phone. I don't even use the free parts of Amazon Music anymore because of the fear of getting signed up again for a subscription I didn't ask for. But let me know what you think in the comments and see you guys later.